and gentlemen, welcome back to Chaos, the Go Home Chaos Show for Money in the Bank. A lot of contenders have already been entered into the big matches. A lot of big stories are on the warpath to Money in the Bank. And tonight, we get some closure of what happens on Chaos right before the big event. Dixon's not going to stand to hear any more of it. She has been on the warpath towards Katie Bell. It's a good thing that's happened. I am starting to get a little worried. You know exactly what Katie Bell wants. She wants the attack. Nyla, we saw her team with Casey Dixon a couple weeks ago. Could be a grounding mechanism to stop Katie Bell from getting exactly what she wants before the big match. Dixon with the last stand, but no punches thrown. She's already got it out. She's saving the rest of her anger for the big match, and that is a smart thing to do. You don't want to waste it all. Somehow it always seems like every alpha that commands 13XD always ends up doing the same thing, and it's manipulation. You can see Katie Bell is clearly trying to drive a wedge between Dixon and Tempa, and I can't say she doesn't have a good point, but I also don't agree with it. I think Nyla knows the difference. I would not bet on anything else. But as we continue on the night, we have a big Money in the Bank Contenders match coming up. And isn't it surprising to see the same in it?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Christina May.
It is shocking to see her in a match of this caliber. Typically, she is the champion, or she is going into a match trying to win a championship. It is not often that you see her almost coming in as any other competitor would. Because Christina May wants to find a way back, and Madison Ivy set her straight. And tonight she looks to do exactly that. Whether that be going back after Erica or maybe taking a different path, no matter what it seems, Christina May is going to try to find a way back on top, which is exactly where she belongs. But tonight, she must get through two other opponents who may or may not give her quite the challenge to do so. One of those members just so happens to be a 13XD member. In quite a while, and it is a Money in the Bank Contenders match, and it's quite a big match to return to with quite the challenging opponent. Not only is she dealing with a member of 13XD, one of the best, she's also dealing with, one of the best of all time, Christina May. Multiple-time champion, multiple-time WrestleMania main eventer. It is a hard task for Zoe to live up to. She almost looks like the odd one out. I don't think anybody's arguing that, but it's all a matter of seeing what you can do when you're put to the challenge. And that's going to be a big test for Zoe Bo tonight. Speaking of big tests, let's talk about 13XD Group B. 3, 2,
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
13XD Ani. 1/2 of 13XD Group B, 1/5 of 13XD. He is on a warpath as well with 13XD, able on a quest to get those tag team championships off of the Suicide Ride. And while other teams may not have it as malicious, such as the New Generation and whatnot, 13XD certainly is malicious. You've seen what they can do, and you've seen what Ava can do, so I can't imagine that anybody's gonna be in for an easy time against either member of 13XD Group B. And Ani Reyes certainly is one of them, I would say. And I believe she's been in a Money to Make Contenders match last year, I believe she was. So she's looking to go back to that when it comes to being in Money in the Bank. But as we spoke about, you have to go to a woman who has a lot to prove in Zoe Cole, and a woman that has a lot to redeem. One of the greatest of all time in Christina May. Everybody's put to the test here tonight. Everybody has a goal. Everybody has stakes. We are underway. Who's going to Money in the Bank? And Christina May starting off. Big super kick. She is not holding any punches. Starting off this match. You want to see that aggressive side of Christina. You want to see the side that she has not been able to go through for a while now. And sometimes that's what you got to do if you want to make it to the next level. Zoe looks to go off the screen going on. He dropped her with the Saito suplex. Watch out from behind. Christina May. Tried for a half a Nelson suplex. It was countered by Ani. A drop kick from behind. Zoe takes her out. And Zoe going after Ani Reyes. Look at this. Spinning around and drops her right on the mat. Athleticism we've always known Zoe's had. Can't imagine. Super kick to the back of the head. And up the body from Ani up the springboard. And now Reyes off the rope, flying to the outside, takes out Zoe Ball, and Ani Reyes is flying. Oh my God, Jesus Lord! Christina May tosses the chair right at her head. Now Zoe Ball can be a target, drops with a neck breaker, but watch out. Might have only made Ani mad. Right into the barricade. Ani takes her out with force. Ani sending Ball back into the ring. He will follow after, but Christina May says, I don't think so. May still wants the pace that a double kick. Takes out Ani. Watch out from above. Zoe Ball comes flying in. A quick scoop plancha. Taking out Christina May. Zoe back in the ring. Off the rope. She has Ani in her sight. And she takes her out too. Back in the ring where Christina is. Trying to land him, but Zoe with a nice roll-up to counter. Trying to sneak a win in the Money in the Bank. A kick out at 2. Christina gonna roll it back the other way for the win, and a kick out again. Ball will turn it back in her favor. And a kick out, Christina. Getting out at 2. Watch out though. Ball off the top. Poison Rana. And Christina falls right into Ani. German suplex. Knock of her neck is crushed. Wait, Zoe Ball. A DDT to take out Ani! And off the top to take out May on the outside! Good Lord! Zoe Ball is rolling, heading all the way up high! Ani in trouble! Oh my God! Stabbing her right through the chest! Zoe Ball with a win and a kick out at 2! Ani stays alive, but watch out, super kick from May! It comes out of nowhere for the win! Kick out at 2, Zoe stays alive! Good Lord, I can't catch my breath! Ani! Dropping her right on the ground! Face first she goes. And Ani Reyes, the one that stands tall through all of it. And Christina May can be the one in trouble now. Ani looking for the GTS, the May counters. A super kick right to the face. Zoe has her up! Down to the ground! The corkscrew neck! Oh my God! Oh! Cortical dagger! Christina May for the win! Trying to sneak it out, but Zoe gets that shoulder up again! Christina heads all the way back up top. Trying for that... Oh my God! Trying for the twisted end! And Zoe Ball countered with an enziguri! In the corner. Christina May. What the hell? Look at it. Oh my God, belly blow! Oh God! Throws herself across the ring. And Great did not Daredevil side. Into the corner. Bull with a kick right to the head of Christina May. And now on the strike line. Landed. The leap of faith from Zoe Bull. Hold on a minute. Ani Reyes. She's right back into it. Has her up. Bad flight. Just when you thought Zoe had a chance, Ani takes it away. Up on her shoulder. Reyes in trouble. DTS and a German down she goes. Ani Reyes takes her out with a deathmatch driver, but a twisted end. Christina comes out of nowhere. No, a kick out at two. She's still in it. I think she thought she had that 100%. But Ani not going to make things easy for anybody. They sent her into the corner. Striking off. Big back kick. Reyes falls to the ground. Ayaka Rowe stalling into that drop kick right across the chest. But watch out! Zoe Bull comes in out of nowhere! Oh my goodness! Zoe Bull! What the hell was that? Diving into Ani like a double springboard moonsault DDT. Clothesline over the top. Christina May comes to the outside. And look at Zoe Bull! Zoe to the sky! This is incredible! I've never seen this before from her! Oh my God! Flips off the top! A poison rana to Ani Reyes! Zoe Bull! Sending her in the corner! Stomp right to the gut! Oh, good Lord! Keep trying it again! You can see she's lacking some energy though! She does a lot of it just swimming around the ring like a spider monkey! Ani in her sight! Off the top! Oh my God! Super kick out of midair! Christina makes her pay! Good God! May butterfly suplex! Ani goes down! And in the corner, Christina locked and loaded! With a hooper kick! Caught by Ani! Here we go again! Northern Light flips her up! Bad fight! Reyes takes her out! And she takes herself out too! Quick cover! Draping the arm over the former champion for the win! Wow! Zoe Bull! A leap of faith off the top! Just for the moment! No! What the hell? Who just did that? She might have just had it! She... Oh my... What the hell? Mariko! Why is she here? A kick to the midsection! Mariko! Come on, big ball! Why? Oh my God! What? Katie fell! Take down Christina May! What is going on? An assist? The 13 at the Ani, I guess? And Zoe Bull! It fed straight to the mouth of the shark! Ani hooks the rope! GTS! And a deathmatch driver! Cover by Ani! On a win! Save on to Money in the Bank! What the hell was that?
Here is your winner.
Mariko takes out Zoe Bull, which I can only assume has to do with maybe round one of the tournament for the to crown the inaugural champion. I think they're facing each other, but Katie Bell launches an attack on Christina May to give Ani the win. What the hell? God. Shit, I don't even know what to say. That is a lot to take in following 13X Gianni. I really don't have anything to say. I don't think it's my place to say anything. But we must continue on. Tonight on Chaos, the man who returned not too long ago, last week actually, a match against Elijah Carter, and he took us the win to become the #1 contender to the Universal title held by Paul Mysterious at Money in the Bank. Max Armstrong has been gone for quite a little bit as of now, and with that being the case, I don't think there's too much ring rust, I won't lie. From what I've seen in the past regarding all his disappearances, he's always come back as a beast, and I don't think he's taking this, but Paul Mysterious cannot take him lightly. I think that is for certain. I don't think he does. I think he understands what's at hand, but the point is, you do not want to take him lightly. You almost know like you're still having a Scott Hunter. Scott Hunter got fucking, he got eviscerated. So we'll see where this goes. I am interested. There he is! You had to know what was going to happen. Meet the man you're trying to take the title from. Paul Mysterious arrives onto the scene to confront his challenger. Armstrong. A declaration from Hall Mysterious. There's not much you can say after that. You just gotta start throwing hands. That's money in the bank. Wow. We'll see how that all unfolds. Coming up very, very soon. But, as we continue, oh my God.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Tyler Leo, Paige Brandon, and Janice George.
What do I even say to this right now? Tyler Leo. I guess he's on Chaos now. That just happened out of nowhere. Right, it is a tag team match between Paige Brandon, Janice George, and June and Brenda Crable, I believe. With Tyler Leo and Nancy Crable by their sides, I think. Why is Tyler Leo here again? Have we ever discussed it? I guess he's friends with them or something. All right, yeah. And did Janet George have two pairs of glasses on?
Baby Grady, I was just restored flexing, but then I saw Betty in the vegetable section.
And their opponents, accompanied by Nancy and Brenda.
They are not June Crable is not accompanied by Nancy and Brenda. Nancy is accompanying Brenda and June. Excuse the fuck ass, dumb ass, stupid ass, bitch ass, broke ass commentator. Ring announcer. Fuck, I'm the commentator. I meant ring. Alright. June and Brenda Crable go on 2-on-2 with Paige and Janice tonight. And again, I guess with Tyler Leo in their corner. I don't know. I guess we'll see what he does. I don't really understand why he's here. But okay, they're gonna settle their differences. Clearly they did not like what happened on week 4 when the New Generation ended up picking up the win over the both of them. So instead of joining forces, they decided, you know what? I hate you and I hate you, so let's fight. And you know what? Sometimes that's just what it boils down to. I'm all for it. Let's see some... Oh god, this match is about to be interesting. Here we go, we are underway! Janice and June will be starting us all. Now, I don't know if I'm in the right state of mind to be offering a prediction in this, because I believe both teams are equally at buns, but you know, June had that kind of legacy. He got a history, one of the coach, kind of. So I can't imagine that. I'm putting my money on the Crable. You know, it's June at the end of the day, even though she's not what she used to be. She is not Janice George, that's for sure. Kamagoye, now she sends her into the corner. Big back elbow. Nice little handspring on top of it, and June Crable taking out Janice George at the start of it. Hey, look at Tyler Leo. I saw him. Oh, damn. Look at him. You can't believe this. June, big knees right to the midsection, just taking out Janice George in every way she can. Big elbow across the midsection. Janice feeling it all. Big tag to Brenda. They're gonna alternate as they should. And Nancy, I should mention, still on the sideline. When it came to the Money in the Bank Contenders match with all three of them, Brenda got absolutely butt wiped by Yumiko Lee. Oh, big bulldog by Janice. June got butt wiped by Rose Carter. Nancy Crable did not really get that butt wiped by Mariko. Like, yeah, she got beat for sure, but it felt like Nancy did the best out of the three of them. And the fact that Nancy is not the one in the match right now, it's very interesting. I don't know what June did. I don't know what June is like missing. I feel like Nancy is the clear correct option for a tag team partner. You know, obviously you want to get Brenda her experience and whatnot, but I mean, there are other ways to do that. I feel like if you're going for tag team gold, you want to throw Nancy in there, not Brenda. I don't know why I'm slandering Brenda. Actually, I do know why I was slandering Brenda so much. She was terrible in that week 4 match. Oh my God! What the? Dude, Grable goes soaring off the top! A shooting star! I forgot she could do that. It has been a long time since I've seen that. I think. I don't even know. To the outside as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude still got it a little bit. Drop kick right off the springboard, taking out Janice George. Paige Brandon is yet to be tagged in. Dude is just whooping Janice George right now. Along with Brenda a little bit. French kiss. Covered by June. I mean, hey, if Paige Brandon ever needed a different tag team partner, I could be tagged in there. I'm just, oh shit, back in the ring! I were a toxic punch. Paige was able to counter out of midair with a cross body of some sort at least. And now Janice George is heading up top. She's gonna try it too, but she gets caught. June Grable's gonna make her pay for that right into the barricade. That's gonna be a cracked rib. June Grable on top of it right now. Again, Paige Branson's still yet to be tagged in, and I'm having a feeling she's getting pretty hungry to be tagged in, considering Janice is kind of being manhandled right now. June back up to the top. Janice stuck to her feet. Oh, she caught her that time. June Grable's the one in a little bit of trouble. She's got her up on her feet, dropping her down to the mat face first. Janice George takes out June girl, pay attention. Alright. Yep. See, this is why the monarchy. Alright. Brenda tagged in. But wait a minute. Janice trying to. Oh, she got the tag. Paige Branson's now legal. I don't think that's what. Oh my God. I don't think that's what Brenda wanted. I actually think Paige has, she's alright, right? I'm pretty sure she's fine. Sort of. Not what she used to be, but, you know, she got her quality. Hooking her up in a gut wrench position. Paige. Bang! Down to the mat! Rushing Brenda Grable. Here we go. Paige Cena. Bang! Right to the face of Brenda. Perhaps Paige Branson could be the turnaround that the monarchy needed. Brenda was able to break out of it. Elbows right to the side of the head. Brenda from behind. Hooks her up. Oh my goodness, I forgot she could do that! That's actually a cool move. She hasn't done that in a long time. And she sucks and always gets like squashed. And a kick out at 2. Paige is still alive. Back to their feet. Kicks in the corner. Oh! Time for that boot strike. It didn't work! Paige able to counter! She's got her up on her shoulders! Brenda able to get out of it again. Brenda, uh-oh, she's got her. Bang! Dropping her right on her head. A quick cover by Brenda, but Janice George is there to break it up. Brenda getting Paige right back to her feet. And into the corner. Big forearm straight into the corner. Brenda's gonna be the one to head up Hall now. Brenda from up top. Big elbow to the spine. Move, June. Back to the top again. And a oh, she tried for a leg drop. Paige moved out of the way. Oh, boys. Quick monkey hook to Brenda. And a big elbow did not hit. And a Quavo. Spinning leg lariat right across the face of Paige Brandon. She's not paying attention. Janice gets tagged back in. Good God, Brenda. Is it that hard? Do you need a subway surfer to keep you fucking entertained? Good God. Knee strike by Janice George. Brenda rolling to the outside of the ring. Janice will follow after. Oh! June Grable comes out out of nowhere. A big left forearm taking Janice George out of the apron. And the Crable's right back on top. Again, if we want to turn it around, if Nancy doesn't want to be a part of the Crables anymore, like I can join as the third member if they need one. I'll beat the fuck out of Tyler Leo. Trust me, I would. Doing Crable, trying for that top stick one. Janice is able to slip out of it though, and she's got her up this time. Janice George, dropping her face first. True conviction, and a tag of Hayes Branson. Look at Tyler Leo's scrawny ass. I could probably break his shit like a twig. Off the rope, Hayes once again. Rock right on the tune. Branson looking to end things here for the Monarchy. Picking up a much-needed win considering they haven't won like ever. But June Crable breaks out of it with the elbow to the face. June, they got her again. Brent heads to the ground. That one much more aggressive of a French kick. And then, oh my goodness, she almost had it. Janice got there at the last second to break it up. June Crable drop kick. Janice is able to move out of the way and avoid it. And Naguri moves out of the way. June with a big boot across the face. But watch out from behind. Big Branson looks to capitalize. Smart move by the Monarchy. Oh my goodness. June getting out at the late 2 count. Big back fist didn't connect. And June got her up. Top the climb. Taking out Hayes Branson. And a quick tag to Brenda once again. Is Brenda Grable going to help pick up a win for once? Wouldn't that be something? No, I'm hoping for too much. I gotta subvert my expectations a little. Kicks in the corner, Brenda heading up to the top rope. Crable! Big leg drop! He tried to hit it earlier and failed. That time she got it. And the Crable into the opposite side corner. Put down to the ground. Also runs with speed. Brenda Crable up and down! Brenda Crable. I'm reluctant to admit this, but she's not doing half bad. Although the last couple times she betrayed me and started fucking sucking butt. So I'll bite my tongue a little. So this match is over. Brenda sending Paige off the rope. Click Chris gets in the way, and a cross body. Click Chris with the assist. Thank you, bro. Brenda Crable looks to end things, but hang on a minute. Tyler Leo! Brenda won. Oh no! Brenda wants him ejected! Tyler Leo got enough of a distraction! But okay, she kicked out at one. That wasn't even fucking close. That was useless, Tyler Leo. Thank you. Roll up by Brenda for the win this time. Oh! They got it! Brenda did something! She's not useless! Oh my god!
Here are your winners. And Brenda!
Okay, maybe I stand corrected. Brenda Crable, that's probably her first win since like year 3 or something, probably. Good Lord Almighty. Has she ever won a match? Don't answer that question. The Crable with the win!
Saying like Madonna, so you know I had to holler like a baller. Rock baller, pull up on this bed, he got the number and I call her.
Wow. That was unexpected, to say the least. I suppose the Monarchy are... Wow, that was subtle. They usually don't do that during shows. They usually wait till after. That was, I mean, I can't 100% say I didn't see it coming, but the way that was done was crazy. I don't know.
Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Well, it's better to circle back around to that at an appropriate time. We are moving on tonight on Chaos. Ayla enters the scene here on the road to Money in the Bank. You got a match against Madison Ivy coming up. A rematch, I should say. The first time Madison rolled her up and picked up the win. So, you know, Ayla doesn't exactly have a good history when it comes to roll-ups. So, trying to avoid that tonight. Should also mention this is a Money in the Bank contenders match, and Madison Ivy is competing for that same spot. And it makes sense, you know, they've been having a little bit of a feud. They both wanted Money in the Bank, so what's the idea? Make them face each other and see which one can get into Money in the Bank.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Madison
Madison Ivy certainly has the bone to pick with Ayla. She's been kind of whooping her a little bit ever since that attack from Ayla, and honestly don't blame her. I'm not one to truly pick sides between these two, because I think Madison's definitely improved herself a lot from where she was before, and I'm, you know, I know Ayla, you know, Ayla's cool, alright? So, it's hard to pick sides, and I'm trying to stay neutral about it. Both have done wrong, both have done right. But tonight, all that matters is finding a way to get in that Money in the Bank match. Who they're gonna be? We are underway, and Ayla, oh my goodness, immediately pounces on top of Madison Ivy. She is all war for that. She wants in, and I don't blame her considering it's in her home city. Not even home country, not even home, it's her home city. Over there in Winnipeg, Canada. So, obviously, Ayla getting into this match isn't important. It is an absolute that she needs to let happen. Or make happen, I should say. Ayla, super kick, caught by Madison Ivy. Madison with the roundhouse, countered by Ayla. And now she comes back with the right. Over and over again. Madison Ivy slams into the corner. And Ayla gonna start pounding off on Ivy. Straight into the midsection with that kick. Ayla off the ropes with speed. Oh, countered by Madison. Able to sneak out of the corner. Ivy moves right to the face. Getting Ayla straight to the ground. Tumbling. Oh, German attempt. Ayla's able to flip out of it. Off the rope. Here she comes out of the corner with that. Oh my God! Might have been looking for a fallen angel. Madison was able to counter out of midair. But Ayla trying to strike back with that rolling elbow, and Madison definitely inflicted a good bit of damage after that. Back and forth they go, kick to the midsection. Madison Ivy, countered by Ayla. Ayla with a knee, countered by Madison. Oh my God! Right across the dome! Might have knocked her out clean, and it's not the first time she felt that. But she does kick out at 2, staying alive on the road to Money in the Bank. And another one, Ayla caught it, flipped her over, big knee! What a counter by Quinn! Ayla Quinn, hey, sneaky! Madison with a draw kick makes her pay. I think she might have gone off the turnbuckle. Madison makes her pay for whatever idea she tried to have, and she's like, what were you trying to do? It could be sneaky at all. Madison Ivy. Uh-oh. Ayla's gonna pay for that! Over and over against the turnbuckle, beaten senseless by Ivy. Bang! Right across the face! And Madison Ivy. Hey, whoa. This is not a no DQ match. What is she doing? Madison putting the chair in the ring. Got Ayla hoisted up. Quick sticks in the turnbuckle. Buddy, oh my goodness, look! Oh no! You powerbomb straight onto the chair. The grip didn't see a thing. I don't know if I can really hate on it. I mean, Ayla was trying to cheat as well, so Madison said fine. I ain't afraid to play fire with fire. Who's got the hotter flame? It might just be Madison Ivy, but a poison crew avoided. Ayla trying to stay on top of things. Big drop kick. Madison sent tumbling down. On the back. Oh my God! Right across the head. Madison Ivy might be out cold. Madison with Ayla trying to call it a rope more so. Barely getting the strength to get back to her feet, but she's gonna head up high. You know she's looking for that fallen angel. Ayla up top. Madison in trouble. Fallen angel caught out of midair. Madison wasn't gonna let that happen. Not a chance. Now Ayla must pay the price. Rolling against the ropes. Madison made her looking for a poison boot, but Ayla got out of the way. So she'll improvise. And to the outside, here she comes. Drop kick through the rope, sending Ayla flying. Hey, here we go again with this look. Setting it down and a roundhouse right across the face. It's not 100% illegal though, I suppose, as long as you don't use the chair. Like to hit people. You can hit people onto it, I guess. Very risky though. Oh, Ayla gets out of it. A couple rights across the face. Surviving what could have been another brutal powerbomb or something onto that chair. And a big rolling elbow knocking her down. Ayla resetting the count. Now the announce table is gonna fall victim. Oh my God! Madison back through the corner with the roundhouse. Oh! What the hell? Good God! Madison Ivy just crushed Ayla under the stairs. She must have pulled him off when she was getting back up. And it's technically not illegal, but the count is getting very late. I don't think either of them realizes it. This could end in a double count out. Oh my God! And it does! The count of 10 has been reached. But I don't think she gives a damn. But who enters the Money in the Bank? It's a double count out. Is it neither? Is it both? Oh no, Madison Ivy's got her up! Oh my God! Ayla counters out of midair! A fallen angel! Madison goes face first on the steel step! And the match is already over! So it's a free-for-all! Ayla with the chair that Madison pulled out! And begins to wail on her with it! Over and over again, beating her senseless! She doesn't give a damn! It has to feel good for her! Now the question begs, what is next? Is Ayla in? Is Madison in? Are both in or both out? I don't know what the verdict is, but I'm assuming we'll find out soon. Match ends in a double count out. Neither party is satisfied. Well, as we know, neither party entered Money in the Bank. Well, a controversial finish only leaves more questions to be asked, but as we continue on, look who arrives. A rematch from 2 weeks ago is set to take place. Elijah Carter, Jack Maverick to earn the spot in Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 187 pounds, Elijah Carter!
Jack Maverick has not had much of a winning record lately, and one of the people that beat him 2 weeks ago was Elijah Carter in his debut match on the main roster. The runner-up at the Breakout Tournament, he debuted at House of Horrors. Now he looks to make his debut pay-per-view match at Money in the Bank if he's able to take down Jack Maverick here. And of course, if we don't get another Ayla Madison situation. But I kind of doubt it for this one. There's no hatred here. I believe both of them in some, I don't know if I call them friends, but I would at least call them some sort of acquaintances. They know each other at least. They met each other a couple times, and they seem to be pretty on good terms with each other, you know? And I know Eli's really close to Maximus King, and Maximus King's really close to Jack, so hey, there's that affiliation. What can I say? Whether it's a friendly fight or not, the ultimate goal here for both of them is to find a way inside of Money in the Bank. Jack Maverick certainly needs it, but so does Elijah Carter. It's gonna be a battle of who really wants it more in this match. Jack Maverick gets to maybe learn from his mistakes 2 weeks ago, and Elijah Carter maybe looks to do the same thing again and punch his ticket onto the big card.
New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jack Maverick!
Jack Maverick arrived onto the scene tonight. Probably prayed to Jesus before this match. Let's see if he answers his prayers or if Elijah Carter is gonna make him an atheist. Here we go. Match about to get underway. Quick, Rick, ring the bell. Who is gonna enter Money in the Bank? Oh, and Elijah Carter immediately goes for that knee, and so does Maverick. It's gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be a speedy one. Knee avoided again by Jack. It's back and forth. Caught him. Oh, right to the. Oh no! An inverted atomic drop. Shout out Jaden Rivera. And then an insecure. Oh, a shooting star. Maverick's not gonna let that happen. Countering on Elijah Carter. Going out of the way. Caught. German suplex. Elijah takes out Maverick. That's a big man to be hitting Germans on like that. He's like 6'4" or something like that. Not easy, that's for sure. Chop right to the chest. Eli striking off on Maverick. And Dickery avoided. Maverick to the clothesline. Caught. Bang! Dana's fly. Oh, I just got to chill at my spine saying that. Off the rope. Double spring moves up, beautifully done by Carter as Maverick is forced to roll to the outside for safety. I don't know how safe it really is though. Eli the high flyer. And Jack Maverick doesn't realize it yet. Here they come. Tope on Hilo to the sky. Eli sending Maverick back into the ring. Onto the apron. With Elijah Carter's deal here. Watch out! You don't want to end up like Keely and Yumiko. Fucking Flick Rick standing in the way. Eli off the corner. Drop kick right to Jack Maverick. Takes him out. Beautifully done by Elijah. Maverick is taking quite the beating right now. He don't seem like he's as into it as last time. Last time I feel like he was doing a lot better than he is now. Something seems a little different. The clothesline comes in! Maybe I spoke too soon. Maverick runs in. They grabs and pounds against on Elijah Carter. Taking his pound of flesh off the rope. Drops the knee into the face. Maverick with the elbow as well. Doing everything he can to give himself an opportunity to prove what he can really do. Eli flips out of it and lands a super kick from behind. Countered by Maverick with the back elbow. Maverick with a big lariat takes out Elijah Carter. Crushing him. And now got him up. Looking for cross. Lands it. Eli taken out. And now Maverick looking for the finish. From the corner for the blackout. No. Eli rolls out of the way just in time. Uh-oh. Watch out, Maverick. Elijah in clip. Takes him out with a brutal move to the head. And that could just help them end things. Into the corner. Back elbow. Here comes Elijah right back in. Oh, not again! Good God, buddy! Oh, good Lord! Drop kick. Maverick takes him out. And now he's got a chance to take things into his own hands. Elijah rolling to the outside of the ring. What's Maverick gonna do here? He's gonna chase right after him. But watch out. Want to be careful on the outside. You know how Elijah Carter can be. He's a high flyer. You get the advantage of him flying out of the sky out of nowhere. You won't even know he disappeared. Maverick Carter slamming him on the apron. Got him dead to rights. What's the plan here? Maverick gotta grab him up, but Elijah looks back able to try and stop that from happening. Sending Maverick right into the stairs. Back in the ring. Head to the top rope. Maverick on the outside. Oh my God! Good Lord Almighty! Oh, Elijah Carter might have just been knocked out cold. Maverick with that forearm out the sky. Oh, I can't imagine Eli seeing anything but stars right now. He's been starstruck. Maverick picks him up from behind once again. Jack! Cross you! What is he doing, man? I don't know if he's taking out anger or what the hell that is. In the corner, looking for blackout! No! Elijah moves out of the way, barely avoiding what could have been the end. Watch out! Bang! The Larris! It comes out of nowhere, just when you least expect it. All the way up high! Starstruck! Elijah Carter. He has it now. Coming back in. Solar flare. He is not letting this get hooked away. He is making sure he stays down and does not kick out. Elijah Solaris one more time. Cover on Jack Maverick. And Elijah Carter is off to Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Elijah Carter!
And it certainly seemed a little bit more out of it than last time. I don't know if that's anything that means anything, but it is something to note. Either way, in or out of it, Elijah Carter picks up the win, 2-0 against Jack Maverick, and he's on his way to Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, we arrive at our final destination. Get it, get it, get it. It is Brad Crimson versus Isaiah Draco. Last week we saw things change quite a bit in their little mini rivalry. Jack Maverick, yeah, that's the right guy. Brad Crimson took the first 2 wins over Isaiah Draco in their first and second match. But last time in their third match, Isaiah Draco got the win, but it was by cheap casting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing in at 268 pounds, Brad Crimson!
Brad Crimson had him beat, but Isaiah was able to unhook the turnbuckle, and just when Slick got distracted, pocket sand, apparently, into the eyes of Brad Crimson, and it allowed him to hit one of the nastiest final destinations I have ever seen him hit. Take out Brad Crimson and pick up the win. Make it 2-1 Brad Crimson. And tonight, either Brad looks to go up 3-1 in this supposed series they're having, or Isaiah looks to tie it 2-2. But I have to imagine Brad going into this a little bit angrier than last time, considering how Isaiah Draco decided to win that match. And I can't blame him. I'd be just as angry as well. But when all said and done, we'll see who ends up picking the win. And if not, I'm going to make a contenders match like the last 2 matches. This is simply a one-on-one match. See what goes down.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 257 pounds, Isaiah Draco!
Raphael's been banking on Isaiah Draco a lot. Not necessarily to do his work for him, but that's not true. Yeah, definitely to do his work for him. He's basically trying to get Isaiah to take out Brad so he doesn't have to face him. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's literally what he said. But Isaiah Draco did it last week, but he didn't take him out. He only made him angrier. Brad Crimson has had his fair share of wins and losses throughout his entire career. He knows what it feels like for both things. And the most important thing, he knows exactly how to bounce back. And with that being the case, I'd watch out if I was Isaiah Draco. Main event about to be underway. Slick Rick, ring the bell. Once again, we are underway. Match number 4. Whoa! Crimson Blade out of nowhere! What the hell? Cover! Oh my God! That caught me so off guard. Brad Crimson looking to finish it right away! Again! But no! Isaiah moves up the way. Ow! Final destination! Covered by Draco! Brad kicked out at 2! What a start! Draco off the rope. Can we look at Ward again? Oh my God! Super kick! Brad doesn't let it happen! What is going on? This is pure insanity! Brad got him in his sight. Can we look at him on Crimson knee? Oh my God! The Crimson Mask, no connection! Oh, forearm from Draco! We just started and it's already insanity! And Isaiah taking up that announce table! We just got this damn thing repaired! Oh, good God. This is looking like Ayla and Madison Ivy all over again. It is not a no DQ match, I have to mention. It is perfectly a DQ match. Isaiah Draco! Climbing up right on the stairs! Somehow, that's not considered illegal, because he did not use the stairs to hit him. He only used his environment. Bending the rules, that's for sure, but it's not like Ayla and Madison didn't do the same thing. From the top. No! Brad moves out of the way! Could have knocked the back of his head against it. I don't know how he's still in this thing. Watch out! Oh my Lord! Dropping on the back of his head. Brad Crimson hooks him up. Oh no! Kill just come on up there! Are you insane? Good God! That is nasty. Back in the ring goes Draco. So So does Brad Crimson. Back to his feet. Brad off the rope. Oh, Crimson Mask! Leans it on Draco. And now in the corner. It might just be game over. For Isaiah Draco, the opportunity back to a kneeling position. Crimson, no! Isaiah moves out the way. Final destination! Right to the heart of Brad Crimson for the win! Noah kicked out again! Brad stays alive and Isaiah can't believe it! But he's got him again. I've seen him hit Final Destination from here too. He's got him in his sight. Isaiah says, fine, I'll do it here too. Oh my God! Lariat doesn't let it happen! Brad puts him inside out! Crimson crossing him back to the outside. I think he might have landed on the stairs a little bit. That back's got to be in so much pain. Brad Crimson turned up sky! On Hilo! This is awesome indeed. Uh-oh. The announce table could come into play. Crimson on the table. Go! Isaiah counters! Oh no! And on the floor through the table! Good Lord! Send him back in the ring. It's Brad still. Got to find out. Yes, he is. Counter the potential Final Destination attempt. Brad gets him on his shoulders, but Isaiah's able to get out of it. Somehow Brad is still in it, but he can't be all the way there. But then, caught Dermot. There was the double Final Destination attempt. Off the rope, Crimson. Close fight over the top. Goes down to the outside. Brad tossing him onto the ramp. He's just full of rage. Crimson tries for that choke bomb, but Isaiah's able to counter it. Not a chance he's gonna let that happen. He has come up for an arrow roar, and he lands it. And the count is getting up. He gotta get back in the ring. It's gonna be another Elon Madison situation in the main event. Final Destination. And it sure is. And the crowd does not like it one bit. Once again, for the second time this show, it is a no contest, a double count out. I can't imagine many people are happy about that, but I don't think these two give a damn. Not even a little bit. These people pay to see carnage and they're getting it. Back in the head. Dropped onto the stairs. And now it's anything goes. Isaiah certainly understands that. The stairs once again torn up. Draco's got Brad Crimson in his sights now. What's the plan here? Uh-oh. Back in the ring, Isaiah gonna dive on him right into the stairs. Oh! Brad moves out of the way! And Isaiah goes crashing into the stairs that he set up! That might just be some nasty karma coming back to play. Crimson soaring to the sky! Takes out Isaiah Draco! This is insanity. This reminds me of a little bit of Akuma and Logan Freeman back in the beginning of year 3 on Velocity. The insanity that feud was. It was a main event, a double count out or like a double DQ or something. They both were down for the 10 count. Not necessarily counted out the ring, but giving me shades of that. And as Isaiah takes out Brad, he grabbed the chair from the ring. But Brad's got a chair too! Both of them have the same idea! Oh my God! They take each other out with the chairs! Crowd don't seem too mad about it anymore! Final Destination! Isaiah crashes through him! And I suppose in a way this match, or this series, remains 2-1 Brad Crimson. Nobody picks up the win here. It's almost like a draw. And Isaiah Draco, face first into the apron. Oh no, here we go again. Yep, Isaiah's got the kendo stick. Brad counters like an midsection. Isaiah's just paying for everything he's trying to lay out. Over and over with the kendo stick, Brad. Lashing the spine of Isaiah Draco, counter bomb. Right on the concrete. These two might need to see a doctor after this. This is ridiculous. Back up the stage we go. Crimson just pummeling him right in front of those people. They gotta be loving that. Go ahead and start punching on them too. That definitely won't be a lawsuit. Crimson's got him right back where he wants him. Where the hell is he taking him? Never been over here before on this stage. Crimson puts Isaiah Draco right up far onto the stage. What the hell is the plan here? Oh no. Oh god damn. Brad Crimson. Oh my god. He dropped him right off the stage. Until bomb. Oh no, laid it on ground. Holy shit. I don't think Isaiah's okay at all. And where's he taking him now? He's got him back up on stage. He's taking him backstage. Uh-oh. It seems we are not, I mean, that was planned to be it, but it seems that we're going to go overtime a little bit. Raphael Draco saw what went down, and he intends to do it himself then. Although I don't feel like Isaiah really did terrible until he got dropped off the fucking stage. That is ridiculous. But nonetheless, the Chaos Men's Champion says fine. I will take matters into my own hand. Raphael Draco arrives onto the scene. Brad and Isaiah have torn each other apart, and I don't think Raphael liked that one bit. He wanted Isaiah to win. Tie that series at 2-2. Make sure Brad doesn't get another rematch going in the Money in the Bank, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'm exactly convinced that he won't. I think there's a very high chance that he will. He's been putting on one hell of a performance each and every week. He's been cheated out of opportunities. If anything, I'd be giving him the match for free, just like last time. Raphael Draco is not going to make that so easy. None of the Empire would do that.
If you think about running with that, then you in trouble.
Something that interests me to think about. We saw Brad Crimson take Isaiah Draco backstage. What interests me, Raphael did not immediately go try to help. That's not the first thing that he thought of. The first thing that he thought of and what he's doing is coming out to the ring to talk smack to Brad Crimson, not going to help his own brother. Yes, the first thing Isaiah Draco would ever think of is to help his brother. And what does that say about the two of them? Raphael's always talking about family, but how much about family is it actually? If he's not even going to repay the favor. Starting to think it's all about him, and that's probably how it's always been. don't think you have much of a choice, Raphael. There he goes. Finally making the decision to go help his brother, but only after he got like 3 concussions. Typical. Truly typical. And look at him, he's taking a sweet-ass time as well. Isn't that something to note? Where'd he go? Nowhere to be seen. Raphael can't even. Oh, look behind you! Grab the blade! Raphael didn't even see it coming! He walked right into his trap! And Brad Crimson makes his stake. Will we get the match at Money in the Bank?